can you tell us something about yourself?
Okay. Hello everyone, Mabuhay Philippines. My name is Sofia Cantanari. I'm 23 years old. I graduated from University of Nevada, Las Vegas with finance major. And right now I'm currently working as investment banking manager at TMB, Thai Mitali Bank. Yes.
Can you tell us something about your family and how are you like growing up?
My families.
Yeah.
My dad is a doctor and my mom is a nurse. I have a one lovely sister and brother. My sister, she's had a mental disability, but we all for me, we are a lovely family.
What is your motto in life?
My motto in life, I think I got this one really my favorite quote in the movie called Pursuit of Happiness. So my motto in life is don't ever let someone tell you that you cannot do something. So if you have a dream, you go get it.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to watch basketball and sometimes play basketball with my friends.
What would your friends say to describe you?
Used to say I'm really a shy and clumsy, but right now maybe I have to ask them back.
You live in Bangkok?
I live in Bangkok, yes.
If someone visits the place, where would you take him or her?
Well, I would take them to a lot of places, especially Thai street food and Chinatown, shopping place and wonderful place in Bangkok. Maybe I'm gonna be a guide for them one day shopping.
So let's talk about your winning Miss Universe Thailand.
Okay.
How are you right now?
I feel overwhelming. I'm so happy to represent my country, Thailand, and we are waiting for this. I want to continue Thailand legacy and to be waiting. It's been 30 years since 1988, and Thai people expect to have a big crowd, and I just want to make my Thai people proud.
What made you decide to join beauty contest or Miss Universe Thailand? Yeah.
Okay, so joining beauty contest, it's always my dreams, my childhood dream that I want to be in a beauty pageant. However, when I grew up, my inspiration is my dad and my mom. They're doctor and nurse. Throughout their career life, they help others people. So when I grew up, I just want to be like them to help society, use my all skill and knowledge to help them, just like my parents always do.
How will you be different from previous Miss Universe Thailand winner?
Well, the only difference is physical appearance, but we all have the same heart and the same goal is to winning the third crown and to build recognition to Thailand.
What should your supporters expect from you in the upcoming Miss Universe pageant?
My supporter expects from me is to do well, because in the beauty pageant, and I want them to see my progress in every way. I want to give my best shot in the beauty in the stage.
Thailand has been experiencing some sort of renaissance in Miss Universe after three consecutive placements from 2015 to 2017. Does this pressure or motivate you?
I don't think it's give me pressure. Rather, I think it's motivated me to keep going and to be like my MUT sister. I wanna follow my sister. My sister, they did a really good job, and I just wanna be like them.
Pageant observers believe that the Waterloo or the disadvantage of Thailand's representative is the Q&A round. How are you preparing for this?
A question round?
Yeah.
Maybe? Well, question round is really important in Miss Universe. So to prepare to get that answer, definitely you have to know a lot of news in this world. You're gonna do a lot of studies, see what's going on in the world on the issue. So with the well preparations, you definitely can nail the question round.
Who is your favorite Miss Universe winner and why?
Favorites? Can I get more than one?
Yeah.
Definitely last 3 years, Pierre, Iris, and Amy. They are my favorites. I watch them and they inspire me in a different way because they are so unique and I can learn a lot of things from them.
If you are to choose, what kind of national costume will you use for the Miss Universe pageant?
If I can choose, first of all, for me, national costume represent Thai designer to show their work and the skills on the dress. So I'm proudly to wear any kind of dress that my Thai designer designed for me. But if I can pick one, I wanna choose the dress that represent love, harmony, such that it strengthens my country as a one nation.
What is your take on the transgender Angela Ponce being accepted in Miss Universe as candidate for Spain?
Okay, so first of all, every competition they have their rules and the law, and you must respect the law and regulation obligation. So Miss Spain in her country, she's legally categorized as a woman by law. So I'm not worried about that, and I think Miss Universe, the true objective is to share diversity of women all over the world, to share the culture, and Miss Spain represents one of the kind of diversity of women, and I believe in the equal rights.
Okay. Some people think that beauty pageants like Miss Universe are degrading to women. Convince them that they are wrong.
I think not a lot of people think like that. Beauty pageant, they represent the women all over the world and diversity, and not a lot of people would think like that for me.
Social media seem to play a major role in pageantry nowadays. Do you think this is advantageous to you? Why or why not?
Social media, okay, so would be advantage. I can just use it to introduce Thailand and to Thailand to show that we had a lot of places to go and to advertise Thailand to foreigners and people who really want to visit.
Did you read all the comments when you won Miss Universe Thailand?
I did. I read a lot of comments.
How are you dealing with the negative comments?
Negative comments, some of them I can use to improve myself in every way, but there are some comments that may be offensive. I tend to let it go.
You don't.
I'm not worried about the negative
Okay.
comments.
What is the biggest mistake you made in your life, and what did you do to make it right?
The biggest mistake in my life would be I failed so many times on my school, math, English, and everything mostly. But what I learned is if you don't make a mistake, you will never learn. And I admire every mistake, especially when I failed English and got backlist when I was in America. I got backlist and then I go back to Thailand. At that time was my parents upset me the most. But that mistake made me grow up as a young lady to improve my English skills. And right now I can speak English and graduate and to have a successful career. So I thank you to that mistake. I cannot be myself like this without that mistake.
You were telling me that this is the first time that you joined the beauty contest, right?
Yes, it's my
And
first
you
time.
won Miss Universe Thailand.
Right.
You've been wanting this. You want Miss Universe Thailand. It's
Yeah.
your dream to be Miss Universe Thailand.
Yeah, it's always my dreams to be in the beauty pageants, and my childhood dream to get into beauty pageants, wear a crown, something like that. And this is my first time ever, and first time and even the last time I went